All right, so we have a collaboration here with We Model USA and World Top Model. We have Marcela Uriosti, the owner, and Miss Patricia Watts. And Marcela, we know we have a fabulous collaboration here, creating awareness around a very important cause. Tell us a little bit how did that come about?
Will come out because Patricia, she has such a very good cause, and I really appreciate also all the help and all the advice that you always give me. And I feel like it's very important about mental health right now. So that's why I choose the cause, and I think it's very important for us to be aware about this cause.
And what would you like to see come out of this event in creating this kind of awareness? What type of changes would you like to see happen?
I want to women and men actually to try to be positive and try to come from whatever darkest place they are and try to make sure that they need help or try to empower them, and then I think that would be one of the best things they could try to help them. It's important.
Okay, wonderful, ladies. Well, I'm so proud of you all. How important do you think it is to create awareness around mental health in this platform where perfection is idolized in the modeling industry?
No, it's so important. Everyone is so focused on trying to be perfect, and everyone should be perfect for themselves and not really for everybody else. So I support everything that you and Marcella are doing to make everyone aware of mental health and try to make people feel great about themselves. But thank you.
We're so grateful for your support. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you.
Now, how do you feel about mental health awareness tied into World Top Model USA and a platform where perfection is completely idolized? The models, they have to come out and be so open. How do you feel about that?
This is huge. I mean, we deal with this all the time. You wouldn't believe this, but about 30% of my patients that come and see me, I tell them, no, you don't need a rhinoplasty. I'm not going to touch you. Leave it alone. I see a lot of mental health issues. I've seen people that have had comments from 40 years ago, 30 years ago, 20 years ago. Their mom, their homeroom teacher, their aunt, somebody, their husband, ex-husband said something, and it stuck with them. And it created these scars that just don't heal. That's not going to heal with plastic surgery. But if somebody's looking for improvement of their features, then that's a good candidate. But if you're trying to heal some of those scars and some of those insecurities, plastic surgery is not the way.
Yourself and this beautiful gown that you're wearing tonight.
Yes, hi, this is Glencora Conte. I'm a fashion designer from Ecuador. I'm super happy to support World Top Model. This competition has been amazing. I love it because it supports the fashion industry in Washington, D.C., Virginia, and Maryland, which is very important to remember. And about me, I have a career since 2007, and I'm a fashion designer that I've been very lucky to participate in New York 3 years in a row. I have several fashion shows, editorial magazines, and this dress is a dress that I made it myself. I personally made the sublimation with a company in New York, the fabric, the Chrysler building. I patterned, sew, cut, and embellished myself. It took me like about 6 months to do it.
Wonderful. It's absolutely beautiful, and we're so grateful for your support, and thank you so much for being here tonight. Yes, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're so grateful for your support. Now, in an environment where perfectionism is idolized through modeling, how do you think people feel about bringing awareness around mental health?
Well, one, I think it's very important. Usually it was something that was overlooked for a long period of time. But as you see a lot of people who are victims, people who are killing themselves because of their mental health, it's something that needs to be highlighted. I mean, I mentioned this before. I mean, my nephew committed suicide when he was in the Air Force about 6 years ago. So it hit me at home. So it's a little bit different. And I remember, maybe a couple years ago, I had to take extra days off at work for myself because of my mental health. And it's really important. It's really overlooked, and a lot of people don't want to talk about it. So I'm happy that they're highlighting that here.
I'm here with Jessica Forston, the management coordinator for World Top Model DMV USA. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm great, Lizeth. It's so nice to be here. I'm so excited. This event, 2022 World Top Model DMV, is just going to be amazing.
Now, you're a lot behind the scenes, so tell us what is going on behind the scenes with the modeling industry.
Yeah, so there's been a lot of coordination for the last about 6 to 8 months. We've been planning this, preparing for this, coordinating this, making sure everything's perfect for tonight's event. And we're just so excited for what's going to take place tonight and all of our guests that are going to be here to see it.
And what are you most excited about this evening?
I'm really excited about the actual platform that we're dedicating this to, which is mental health. This is such an important cause for just our whole world right now in regards to so many things that have taken place over the last 2 or 3 years since the pandemic. And this is just something that we feel really passionate about and we want to be able to give back to. And in addition to that, we're going to have just an amazing fashion show, modeling competition. We're going to have performers and entertainment. It's just going to be a great party.
All right, so we've got some beautiful models here. Now, I'm so curious to know who is going to be the winner of this competition here tonight.
Oh my God, it's gonna be a hard decision. I don't really know. I see they have a beautiful young model, very tall, very talented. It's hard to tell. Like last year, I learned for her and she's the winner. We're so happy to see that, yeah.
So what was your secret to winning?
There wasn't really a secret, but it was just be yourself and just really live out your true self and be amazing and just do your best and you're gonna do great.